course, I was born into a ranching family, third generation at the family ranch. But when I was a young man, I went to law school, became a lawyer, later started a judicial career, ended up in Tallahassee on the Florida Supreme Court, served there, but now I'm back on the ranch. My granddad was a cattleman all of his life. He worked on the open range early in the 1900s. Sometime during the 1930s, he had the foresight to buy some land. He put a perimeter fence around the land that he bought, gathered his cattle off the open range and moved them inside the fence. And for the rest of his life, he mostly managed those cattle the same as he had managed them on the open range. We tried to establish a reputation of having good calves and healthy calves that'll do well in the feedlot. So we do whatever we can to prepare the calves so that the buyer gets what he's paying for. There are a number of things that we do to add value to our calves. One, of course, is to have good cows and good purebred Angus bulls, because that's what the buyer is looking for, Angus-sired calves. We try to have a good health program for the calves, give them all the shots that are necessary. We want to make sure that the shots are given correctly, the cattle are treated the way they should be treated. Another program that we participate in is the source and age. Today, particularly with exports, the age of the calves become important, and the verification of the age and where those calves come from. The program requires us to certify when the earliest the calf was born. We then put a specialized ear tag in the calf which indicates where the calf came from, so that even though the ultimate beef ends up in Japan or somewhere else, the consumer knows where it came from and knows that it came from a younger animal. We market our calves two ways. There is a local livestock market here in Okeechobee County, but our better calves, our best calves, are sold through Producers Cattle Auction, which is an internet sale auction. The idea of selling them by truckload lots enables us to capture some added value. So when we do something special for our calves as far as health program, the age and source verification, whatever we do that enhances the value of the calves, we have an opportunity through the Producers Cattle Auction to capture that value. When the calf is sent directly to the livestock market, it's a generic calf. The buyer doesn't know its history, and so there's more or less a generic price. But when we sell through Producers Cattle Auction, we expect to receive a higher price and be compensated for the additional work that we do in preparing the calves.